I've been in the job now 15 months ago. I came from outside the Welsh Government, and I must say I was amazed when I read the Act and understood its implications. I think it is a genuinely groundbreaking piece of legislation. It's something to be really proud of in Wales. It's so innovative and enlightened, and as a framework for guiding the way that we develop policy for the future, I think it's fantastic. The United Nations, as we all know, has held up Wales as a real exemplar, and I think that's something that we should be hugely proud of. What I decided to introduce within the Welsh Government was a set of challenge sessions, both for each new policy area and to look at the 5 priority areas on prosperity for all. In doing that, I obviously need to make sure that we genuinely are delivering our objectives under the Wellbeing of Future Generations Act. What I've been doing is using the questions that the Commissioner gave me to really test out the extent to which the policies that we're developing, the responses we're developing across all the areas that we're working on, really do look long term, build on the analysis, reflect stakeholder engagement, and basically show that we really are responding to the ways of working in the Act, as well as delivering the specific 12 objectives that we have as our own wellbeing objectives. The challenge sessions are all about new policy proposals. So what the questions are doing is making sure that as we develop new policy proposals to present to ministers for how we implement their priorities, that we're taking all of those aspects into account. For example, recently we looked at the early years priority theme and realised that there were resources and initiatives that come under the NHS that we could bring to bear on other early years policy areas. So health visitor is a fantastic asset, and we could maybe think about how we use the information that they bring into the system to spread that more widely and make sure that we're really tackling the issues and the concerns that people have. I think it helps us make sure that we really are looking to the long term, that we're looking at preventive action, we're drawing on evidence and trends, we are preparing integrated policy actions that integrate a very wide range of issues that face all of our communities. So all of those, I think they're really making sure that we are embedding the 5 ways of working within the organisation. That's something I really want to make sure that we do. I think it's absolutely fundamental. I think the 5 ways of working are the way into delivering the Act effectively. We're all learning. We've got a great deal to learn. I see real enthusiasm within the Welsh Government for taking forward the Wellbeing Act, and I think the ways of working are reinforced by the questions that the Commissioner gave to me, so I'm using those to really strengthen what we're doing. It's a new kind of approach. It's a new way of thinking about things. The First Minister made clear that he wants all of us to be working much more widely across government, not in kind of policy silos. So the questions that the Commissioner gave help reinforce that culture, that way of looking at things. It obviously is totally in line with the 5 ways of working that we're looking to embed deeply within the Welsh Government as how we go about policy development and implementation.